RV trips rarely become difficult because of one dramatic failure. More often, small problems pile up before the campsite feels relaxing. Inside this lineup are 65 new RV gadgets on Amazon you'll wish you found sooner, covering safer driving, faster leveling, power, water care, storage, and weather protection. Several picks solve frustrations new owners usually discover only after their first weekend away. Others look simple, yet improve routines repeated every day. Let us uncover the first RV upgrade. Number 1. ZEROXCLUB 3-Camera RV System. Backing a long RV into a crowded campsite can feel like trying to steer a house through a parking space. ZEROXCLUB 3-Camera RV System gives the driver more visual coverage around the vehicle, helping reveal corners, traffic, and obstacles that mirrors may miss. Multiple viewpoints can also make lane changes and tight turns feel less like guesswork on unfamiliar roads. This camera setup can reduce tension near trees, posts, neighboring rigs, and other hidden campsite obstacles. Number 2. Lippert Ground Control Leveling. The first evening at a new campsite loses its charm quickly when the floor slopes and every cabinet door swings open. Lippert Ground Control Leveling is built to simplify the process of bringing a compatible RV into a steadier, more balanced position. Instead of moving blocks repeatedly and checking the bubble after every adjustment, the system can reduce much of the trial and error. Families can spend less daylight wrestling with the campsite and more time enjoying the place they drove so far to reach. Number 3. BOXIO Portable Camping Sink. A quick roadside lunch often creates a bigger cleanup problem than anyone expects. BOXIO Portable Camping Sink brings a compact washing station to places where a built-in sink or convenient water connection is unavailable. It can support hand washing, rinsing dishes, and cleaning produce without turning the picnic table into a wet mess. For boondocking, outdoor kitchens, beach stops, or emergencies, this portable sink adds familiar comfort and makes everyday cleanup feel far more civilized. Number 4. ONNAIS Keyless RV Door Lock. Nothing creates an awkward start to a trip like everyone waiting outside while someone searches every pocket for the RV key. ONNAIS Keyless RV Door Lock replaces that familiar scramble with code-based entry on compatible doors, while still allowing backup access when needed. Family members can come and go without passing one key around the campsite. The upgrade can bring reassuring control to daily travel, because locking up becomes a quick habit instead of another small task people forget. Number 5. Jackery Power Station. Quiet mornings far from hookups are wonderful until the phones die, the laptop shuts down, and the coffee setup needs electricity. A Jackery power station stores portable energy for charging electronics and running suitable low-demand devices away from a traditional outlet. It can move from the RV to a picnic table, tent, or emergency station without the noise and fumes of a fuel generator. Portable power supports overnight stops, remote work, and backup preparedness without disrupting the quiet atmosphere that makes road travel enjoyable. Number 6. Kingrver 10 Gal RV Water Heater. A cold shower after a muddy hike can turn a peaceful campsite into a very unpopular destination. Kingrver 10 Gal RV Water Heater is intended to provide a larger supply of heated water for compatible RV plumbing systems. That extra capacity can make back-to-back showers, dishwashing, and morning cleanup easier for couples or families traveling together. Dependable hot water changes the entire feeling of RV life by making remote places comfortable enough to stay longer. Number 7. BougeRV 12V Car Fridge. A cooler full of melting ice usually becomes a floating collection of sandwiches before the second day. BougeRV 12V Car Fridge uses vehicle or portable power to keep food and drinks chilled without constant bags of ice. Temperature control can protect groceries more consistently, while freeing travelers from draining water and repacking soggy containers. A powered fridge can make the road feel more flexible and the food supply far easier to trust. Number 8. LATCH.IT Macerator Pump RV. Dump station day is rarely the part of RV travel anyone wants to remember. LATCH.IT Macerator Pump RV helps move waste through a smaller discharge hose by breaking down contents during transfer, which can be useful when a standard gravity setup is inconvenient. The pump may allow disposal over a longer reach or toward a suitable elevated connection, depending on the installation. This tool can turn a stressful sanitation job into a more controlled process and reduce the mess that makes beginners nervous. The first group makes driving, arrival, and basic campsite living feel easier. The next upgrades focus on keeping the parked RV steady from the ground up. Number 9. KYX 7,500-pound electric trailer jack. After a long towing day, manually cranking a heavy trailer tongue can feel like the final test nobody requested. KYX 7,500-pound electric trailer jack uses powered lifting to raise or lower a compatible trailer during hitching, unhitching, and leveling preparation. The rated capacity should be matched carefully to the trailer's actual tongue weight and setup. That smoother routine saves effort, reduces repeated climbing in and out of the tow vehicle, and makes solo campsite arrivals much less intimidating. Number 10. Andersen Auto-Level RV Kit. Some campsites look flat from the driver's seat, but reveal a stubborn lean the moment someone walks inside. Andersen Auto-Level RV Kit uses curved levelers that let a trailer wheel rise gradually until the desired position is reached. The design can make side-to-side leveling faster because the driver adjusts height by moving forward or backward instead of stacking several loose blocks. This simple rolling method can remove a surprising amount of frustration from the first 10 minutes after arrival. Number 11. RVMATE RV Level Blocks. Soft gravel and uneven ground have a way of making a perfectly planned campsite feel unfinished. RVMATE RV Level Blocks create stackable support beneath tires, jacks, or stabilizers so travelers can build the height needed for a more balanced setup. Their modular shape makes small adjustments possible without carrying pieces of scrap lumber from home. Packed together between trips, they provide a dependable campsite solution that is simple enough for beginners and flexible enough for experienced RV owners. Number 12. Maxchock X-Shape Stabilizer. An RV can be technically level and still shake whenever someone turns over in bed. Maxchock X-Shape Stabilizer fits between tandem tires on compatible trailers to reduce wheel movement that contributes to rocking inside the coach. By bracing the space between the tires, it adds another layer of stability beyond corner jacks alone. This compact stabilizer can bring a calmer and more solid sense of home. Number 13. Kohree RV Scissor Jacks. A bouncing trailer makes every small movement feel louder than it should. Kohree RV Scissor Jacks provide support at suitable frame locations to help stabilize a parked RV after the main leveling work is complete. They are designed for stabilization rather than lifting the entire vehicle, so correct placement and capacity limits remain important. Replacing worn supports or adding a compatible set can restore the firm campsite feel that travelers often do not realize they are missing until it returns. Number 14. Kohree RV Stabilizer Jack Pads 2-Pack. A stabilizer foot pressing into warm asphalt or damp soil can slowly undo a careful setup. Kohree RV Stabilizer Jack Pads provide a wider base beneath jack feet, helping distribute pressure and reduce sinking on softer ground. The 2-pack is useful for targeted support or as an addition to an existing pad collection. They solve several campsite problems at once by protecting surfaces, improving footing, and keeping stabilizers closer to the height originally chosen. Number 15. Andersen Trailer Jack Block with Magnets. Lowering a tongue jack through its full travel takes time and can leave the assembly extended farther than necessary. Andersen Trailer Jack Block with Magnets raises the support point beneath a compatible jack, reducing the distance required to reach the ground. Built-in magnets help the block stay connected during positioning, so one person can place it with less awkward bending and realignment. This block saves a little time every trip, and those small savings quickly become noticeable. Number 16. Camco Trailer Tire Ramp. Changing a flat on a tandem axle trailer can become complicated when there is no convenient place for a traditional jack. Camco Trailer Tire Ramp is designed to lift the good tire on a compatible side, allowing the damaged wheel to rise for service. The trailer and ramp must be positioned carefully on stable ground, with proper safety practices followed throughout the repair. This ramp offers a practical option that may turn a stressful breakdown into a manageable stop. Number 17. Towking Heavy-Duty Rubber Wheel Chock. The moment a trailer begins to roll is the wrong time to remember the wheel chocks are still buried in storage. Towking Heavy-Duty Rubber Wheel Chock creates a solid barrier against tire movement during parking, hitching, and campsite setup. Rubber construction gives useful grip and weight on many common surfaces without relying on a hollow plastic shell. Simple equipment is often the most important, and this block earns its place by quietly helping the entire rig remain where the driver intended. Number 18. Depsunny Adjustable Aluminum RV Step Stool. A campsite that sits slightly downhill can turn the bottom RV step into an uncomfortable stretch. Depsunny Adjustable Aluminum RV Step Stool adds a portable intermediate step with height adjustment for uneven ground and different entry setups. The broad platform can feel more reassuring for children, older travelers, pets, or anyone carrying items through the doorway. A small stool can improve the trip dozens of times a day without drawing attention to itself. With the rig supported and the entrance easier to use, the journey now moves into electricity, charging, ventilation, and the systems that keep an off-grid day comfortable. Number 19. CTOLITY 200W Solar Panel. A sunny campsite can provide more than a good view when the roof or ground setup is ready to collect energy. CTOLITY 200W Solar Panel can support charging for a compatible battery system, helping replace part of the power used during off-grid stays. Actual output changes with sunlight, angle, temperature, wiring, and the rest of the electrical system. Solar becomes less of a novelty and more of a daily rhythm. Number 20. GEARGO RV Surge Protector 50A 15000J. The pedestal at a campground may look harmless, yet an electrical fault can reach expensive RV systems in seconds. GEARGO RV Surge Protector 50A 15000J adds a protective connection between a compatible 50-amp hookup and the coach. It can help identify certain wiring problems and absorb damaging surges within its rated limits before power reaches onboard equipment. This protector gives air conditioners, chargers, and electronics valuable support whenever the campground power cord connects to an unfamiliar pedestal. Number 21. BESTEK 300W Car Power Inverter. A camera, battery, or laptop often needs an ordinary wall-style outlet when the RV is still moving between destinations. BESTEK 300-watt car power inverter converts compatible vehicle DC power into AC output for suitable low-wattage electronics. It can keep work gear, chargers, and small accessories useful during long driving days, provided the total load stays within safe limits. This little converter can support navigation, photo editing, and remote work, while passengers make productive use of long driving hours. Number 22. Hapytrip 4-in-1 USB Outlet. Modern RV families can fill every outlet before breakfast with phones, watches, lights, and navigation devices. Hapytrip 4-in-1 USB outlet combines several charging connections in one panel, helping reduce the pile of adapters hanging from limited sockets. A built-in installation can create a cleaner charging station near the bed, dinette, or control area. The panel gives daily devices a predictable home and ends the familiar argument over who unplugged whose charger during the night. Number 23. LifeSupplyUSA RV Extension Cord. Sometimes the ideal campsite position leaves the electrical pedestal just a few frustrating feet beyond the main cord. LifeSupplyUSA RV Extension Cord adds reach between a compatible RV connection and the available power source without improvising with household cables. The correct amperage, connector type, length, and load rating must match the coach and pedestal. It may not be exciting until the day it saves a beautiful site from being abandoned, and then it instantly feels like one of the smartest items in the storage bay. Number 24. Nilight RV EV Cord. Heavy power cords become surprisingly difficult to manage when they twist, drag through mud, or refuse to reach cleanly. Nilight RV EV Cord provides a dedicated cable option for compatible high-current connections, depending on the exact model and intended application. Durable outer protection and properly matched plugs matter when electricity is being carried outdoors around vehicles. Choosing the right cable before departure prevents desperate substitutions and makes every hookup feel more deliberate. Number 25. All-Top 12V Air Compressor. A low trailer tire discovered at sunrise can delay the entire day before the first mile begins. All-Top 12V Air Compressor brings portable inflation power to the tow vehicle, RV, or campsite for compatible tires and other inflatables. Connecting directly to a suitable 12-volt source can provide stronger performance than tiny emergency pumps, depending on the model. Carrying a capable compressor turns tire care from a hopeful plan into an immediate option. Number 26. Gas-safe propane tank gauge. Dinner is halfway cooked when the flame fades, and suddenly everyone wants to know why nobody checked the propane. Gas-safe propane tank gauge helps estimate remaining fuel at the cylinder connection, so travelers can notice a low supply before it becomes an inconvenience. The reading can vary with temperature and usage conditions, but it provides more guidance than lifting the tank and guessing. That small warning can protect a cold night, a hot meal, and the peaceful confidence that comes from knowing essential fuel is ready. Number 27. Inverter RV Roof Fan. Warm air collects near the ceiling long after the sun drops behind the trees. Inverter RV Roof Fan helps move stale, humid, or heated air through a compatible roof vent, improving circulation inside the compact living space. Ventilation becomes especially valuable while cooking, showering, or sleeping without heavy air conditioning use. A roof fan makes the RV feel less sealed and far more comfortable. Power and fuel are only part of the story. The following tools protect the water supply and make cold weather hookups far less stressful. Number 28. Rehose Up 30-foot Heated Water Hose RV. A freezing night can turn an ordinary water hose into a rigid problem by morning. Rehose Up 30-foot Heated Water Hose RV is designed to help keep water flowing during cold weather hookups when used within its rated conditions. The heated construction can protect against ice formation along the hose, while suitable insulation and connection care support the rest of the system. This specialized line can preserve one of the comforts that makes an RV livable when the temperature falls. Number 29. RV Guard Water Pressure Regulator. Campground water pressure can change from one site to the next, and the plumbing inside an RV is not built for every surprise. RV Guard Water Pressure Regulator reduces incoming pressure to a safer, more controlled level before water enters the coach. An adjustable model with a gauge lets travelers monitor the setting instead of trusting the pedestal blindly. The regulator plays a major role in preventing the kind of leak that can quietly ruin cabinets and flooring. Number 30. Waterdrop RV Water Filter 2-pack. Water that looks clear can still carry unpleasant taste, odor, sediment, or campground character nobody wants in their morning coffee. Waterdrop RV Water Filter 2-pack connects to a compatible hose setup to improve the quality of incoming water before it reaches the RV. The filters can support drinking, cooking, showering, and general use. Although they do not replace proper source safety, travelers use the onboard system with more confidence and rely less on stacks of disposable bottles. Number 31. Vevor 540L Collapsible Water Storage Bladder. Remote camping becomes difficult when the perfect site is far from the nearest dependable water point. Vevor 540L Collapsible Water Storage Bladder provides large temporary capacity for transporting or holding non-pressurized water where an appropriate vehicle and safe setup are available. The weight of a full bladder is substantial, so payload limits, securing, cleanliness, and water purpose must be planned carefully. This bladder can extend independence during property stays or emergencies when hundreds of liters are planned, secured, and handled responsibly. Number 32. Camco Rhino 28-gallon RV Tote Tank. A full waste tank can force an RV to move even when the campsite itself is too good to leave. Camco Rhino 28-gallon RV Tote Tank allows waste to be transferred from the coach and rolled or transported to an approved dump point. The portable capacity can be especially useful at sites without sewer connections, reducing the need to break camp for routine disposal. The tote can protect longer stays and make partial hookup campgrounds much easier to enjoy. Number 33. Camco Sidewinder RV Sewer Support. A sewer hose lying flat across uneven ground often holds waste in low spots instead of guiding it toward the drain. Camco Sidewinder RV Sewer Support creates a sloped pathway that keeps the hose elevated and encourages smoother gravity flow. The flexible sections adjust around campsite obstacles and fold together for storage when the job is complete. This simple support can prevent repeated lifting, shaking, and messy corrections during a task everyone wants finished quickly. Number 34. Valterra A043460BK Sewer Hose Carrier. A clean sewer hose still does not belong beside folding chairs, cooking gear, or freshwater equipment. Valterra A043460BK Sewer Hose Carrier provides a dedicated exterior storage tube for a compatible hose and selected fittings. Mounting the carrier under or along the RV frees interior compartments while keeping sanitation gear separated from everyday supplies. Giving the messiest equipment its own secure place makes every setup cleaner and every packing decision easier. Number 35. Camco Holding Tank Swivel Rinser. Even after a tank is emptied, residue can remain in corners where ordinary draining never reaches. Camco Holding Tank Swivel Rinser directs moving water inside a compatible holding tank to help loosen buildup during maintenance. The rotating action can cover more interior area than a fixed stream, supporting a more thorough rinse before storage or continued travel. Regular cleaning may not be glamorous, but it helps sensors behave better, controls odors, and keeps future dump station visits from becoming worse than necessary. Number 36. Active RV Black Tank Treatment, 32 ounce. A small odor inside an RV becomes a very big problem because there is nowhere for anyone to escape. Active RV Black Tank Treatment 32 ounce is intended to support waste breakdown and odor control when used according to the product directions. Adding the correct amount with enough water can help the tank contents move more freely during dumping. This bottle removes some mystery from black tank maintenance and helps the bathroom remain a normal room instead of a subject everyone avoids. Fresh water is handled. Now comes the side of RV ownership nobody photographs, but every traveler must manage carefully. Number 37. Yitamotor 5.8 Gal Portable RV Toilet. Some campsites offer beautiful views and restrooms that are either distant, closed, or impossible to recommend. Yitamotor 5.8 Gal Portable RV Toilet creates a self-contained option for tents, vans, small campers, emergency use, or outdoor setups without a built-in bathroom. Separate holding sections help manage fresh flushing water and waste until proper disposal is available. A portable toilet brings privacy and nighttime convenience to places where comfort would otherwise depend on a long walk with a flashlight. Number 38. Life RV Showerhead 60-inch Stainless. A weak shower stream can make rinsing shampoo feel longer than the entire hike that caused the dirt. Life RV Showerhead 60-inch Stainless offers a replacement sprayer and flexible reach for compatible RV bathrooms. A longer hose can make showering, cleaning the enclosure, bathing children, or washing pets much easier in a tight space. A better handheld setup can feel less like a decorative upgrade and more like a genuine improvement to life on the road. Number 39. Jackery Black Pull-Down Kitchen Faucet. Washing a large pan in a small RV sink often requires a series of angles that feels like a puzzle. Jackery Black Pull-Down Kitchen Faucet adds a movable spray head to a compatible kitchen installation, giving water more reach around dishes and sink corners. The pull-down design can simplify rinsing produce, filling taller containers, and cleaning after meals. The faucet turns a cramped galley task into a smoother routine and gives the kitchen a more residential feel. Number 40. Foshgo 2.4 Gal Collapsible Dish Basin. The same tiny sink that holds breakfast dishes may also be needed for vegetables, hand washing, and filling bottles. Foshgo 2.4 Gal Collapsible Dish Basin creates a removable washing or carrying container without taking permanent space in the RV. After use, the sides fold down so the basin can slide into a narrow cabinet or storage bin. The best tools often disappear when the job is finished, and this basin earns its place by doing exactly that. Number 41. NSDXCT Wireless TPMS Solar. A trailer tire can lose pressure quietly, while the driver feels almost nothing through the steering wheel. NSDXCT Wireless TPMS Solar monitors compatible tire sensors and sends pressure or temperature information to a dashboard display. Solar-assisted charging can reduce how often the monitor needs to be connected to a cable during regular travel. This system acts like an extra set of eyes on the tires carrying the entire home behind the tow vehicle. Number 42. 7-Tour Dash Cam. Beautiful road trip scenery can change into a confusing traffic incident in only a few seconds. 7-Tour Dash Cam records the view ahead, creating a visual record of drives, close calls, and memorable stretches of road. Depending on the model, useful features may include loop recording, parking support, or additional camera angles. The footage can capture mountain passes, wildlife crossings, and unexpected moments that would otherwise disappear before anyone reaches for a phone. Number 43. Retrue Trailer Coupler Lock. An unattended trailer represents years of savings sitting on a hitch that a thief may understand too well. Retrue Trailer Coupler Lock blocks access to a compatible coupler, adding a visible obstacle when the trailer is parked without the tow vehicle. A sturdy lock cannot guarantee security, but layered protection can increase the time, noise, and effort required for unauthorized movement. This lock adds confidence at campgrounds, driveways, or seasonal lots whenever travelers step away from the trailer. Number 44. Wandwell Automatic RV Door Closer Kit. The screen door is left open for only a moment, yet that is enough time for mosquitoes to discover the entire family. Wandwell Automatic RV Door Closer Kit helps a compatible door return toward the closed position after someone passes through. It is useful when children, pets, groceries, and campsite activity make people forget to pull the door shut. The mechanism quietly protects cooled air, keeps insects outside, and removes one repeated reminder from the person who usually notices the open door first. Number 45. Lippert Screen Assist Push Bar. Opening an RV screen door from inside can require reaching for a small latch at an awkward angle. Lippert's Screen Assist Push Bar spans a compatible door, so users can push it open with a forearm, hip, or free hand. The bar also adds a more substantial grip area for children and travelers with limited reach. It is a modest upgrade, but repeated dozens of times each day, that easier motion can make the entrance feel better designed and far less irritating. The essential systems are under control. These next finds improve security, visibility, and the small daily movements through the door and around the campsite. Number 46. Magor Motion Sensor Closet Lights. RV closets are often deepest exactly where the ceiling light stops reaching. Magor Motion Sensor Closet Lights illuminate small storage areas automatically when movement is detected, helping travelers find clothing or supplies without searching by phone light. Wireless placement can bring brightness to cabinets, steps, pantries, and underbed compartments where new wiring would be inconvenient. The gentle automatic response keeps the whole RV from waking up just because one person needs a jacket. Number 47. BougeRV LED Outdoor Lights. A dark campsite can hide steps, cords, tools, and the edge of the outdoor living area. BougeRV LED outdoor lights add broad illumination around an awning, entry, patio, or workspace when installed for suitable outdoor use. Efficient LEDs can provide useful brightness without the heat and power draw associated with older bulbs. A well-lit area extends dinner, games, repairs, and conversation, while making the path back to the RV easier to see. Number 48. Astro AI Digital Tire Gauge. A tire can look normal while carrying several pounds less pressure than the manufacturer recommends. Astro AI Digital Tire Gauge gives a quick numerical reading at the valve stem, supporting regular checks on the tow vehicle, trailer, and spare tires. The clear display is easier to interpret than judging a small analog scale in poor light. This pocket-sized tool builds a habit that protects handling, tire life, and safety long before any warning appears on the road. Number 49. VICSEED MagSafe Car Mount. A phone sliding across the dashboard during a turn makes navigation difficult at the exact moment directions matter most. VICSEED MagSafe Car Mount holds a compatible phone in a stable, visible position for maps, calls, music, and campsite information. Magnetic attachment makes it easy to place or remove the device during frequent travel stops. Keeping the route at eye level can reduce distraction and prevent last-second lane changes. Number 50. Novilla Memory Foam Topper. An RV can deliver an incredible view and a mattress that makes everyone feel 10 years older by morning. Novilla Memory Foam Topper adds a cushioning layer over a compatible bed, helping soften pressure points without replacing the entire mattress. The foam can also smooth minor unevenness, common in foldable or lightweight RV sleeping surfaces. Driving feels safer, tempers stay calmer, and the campsite becomes a place people are excited to return to each night. Number 51. Thomas Paine Swivel Desk. Remote work inside an RV often begins with a laptop balanced on the dinette and ends with a sore back. Thomas Paine Swivel Desk creates an adjustable surface, near-compatible seating, offering a more intentional place for a computer, meal, book, or hobby project. The swivel movement can bring the work area closer when needed and move it aside when the seat returns to relaxation mode. A dedicated desk helps separate focused hours from leisure without demanding an entire office room. Number 52. Funomo RV Door Window Shade. The small window in an RV door can let in enough early sunlight to wake the entire cabin before anyone is ready. Funomo RV Door Window Shade covers a compatible entry window to improve privacy, reduce glare, and darken the interior when needed. It can also limit the direct view into the coach at crowded campgrounds or overnight stops. This simple shade adds privacy during naps, hot afternoons, and peaceful mornings without covering the door window with an awkward towel. Number 53. Jackery Adjustable RV Fridge Bars. The first turn after leaving camp can transform refrigerator shelves into a noisy pile of jars and bottles. Jackery Adjustable RV Fridge Bars brace items across compatible shelves, helping keep food in place while the vehicle moves. The adjustable length fits different openings and can separate tall containers from smaller packages. The bars prevent repeated cleanup and allow travelers to pack the refrigerator with far more confidence. Number 54. Fistihan Aluminum RV Drying Rack. Wet towels have nowhere to go in a small RV except over chairs, doors, and every available handle. Fistihan Aluminum RV Drying Rack creates a dedicated place for clothing, swimsuits, dish towels, or lightweight gear to air dry. Aluminum construction helps keep the rack manageable around humid environments while providing useful hanging space. This simple station protects the interior from damp clutter and helps tomorrow's clothing dry before the next adventure begins. A safer road trip still needs a comfortable interior, and the coming organizers solve the clutter that appears whenever a small space is truly lived in. Number 55. Siphonor Foldable RV Shoe Rack. A few pairs of shoes near the entrance can block the walkway and carry half the campsite inside. Siphonor Foldable RV Shoe Rack organizes footwear in a narrow, dedicated space, while allowing the structure to collapse when storage needs change. Separating muddy boots, sandals, and everyday shoes keeps the floor clearer and makes the right pair easier to grab. Controlling the first 3 feet inside the door makes the whole RV feel cleaner and more spacious. Number 56. Kohree 74L RV Trunk Organizer. A large storage bay becomes useless when every cable, tool, and bottle disappears into one deep pile. Kohree 74L RV Trunk Organizer divides bulky travel gear into sections, helping keep hookup equipment, cleaning products, safety items, and outdoor supplies easier to locate. Handles allow the entire organizer to move when the compartment needs cleaning or reloading. The result is not simply tidier storage, it is faster setup because the needed item appears before frustration has time to begin. Number 57. RV Guard Storage Caddy. The tools used at every campsite often end up scattered between the utility bay, bumper, and picnic table. RV Guard Storage Caddy gathers frequently handled hookup accessories into one portable carrier so they can move together from storage to the connection point. Separate spaces help keep fittings, gloves, regulators, adapters, and small tools visible instead of buried beneath a hose. Carrying one organized station is faster than making 5 trips back to the compartment. Number 58. Open Glass RV Soap Swivel Caddy. A small RV shower leaves almost no safe shelf space once the water starts moving. Open Glass RV Soap Swivel Caddy holds bottles and bathing essentials in a compact organizer that can rotate or reposition for easier access. Keeping containers off the floor reduces clutter around feet and helps the shower dry more cleanly afterward. In a room where every inch matters, this simple holder turns an awkward corner into useful storage and makes the morning routine feel less cramped. The final group steps outside the RV, creating better shade, cleaner patios, cooler evenings, and stronger protection between travel seasons. Number 59. Suncode RV Awning Fabric. An awning frame may still work perfectly, even when the old fabric has faded, cracked, or begun to tear at the edges. Suncode RV Awning Fabric offers a replacement canopy for compatible awning dimensions and roller systems. Fresh material can restore shade, improve the appearance of the RV, and protect the mechanism from continued strain caused by damaged fabric. The familiar outdoor room returns, giving travelers a cooler place for meals, reading, and watching rain pass beyond the campsite. Number 60. Tent Pro Awning Shade. Late afternoon sun can slide beneath an awning and turn the shaded patio into the hottest seat at camp. Tent Pro Awning Shade hangs from a compatible awning to block lower-angle sunlight while preserving airflow around the outdoor space. The screen can also create a little more privacy without enclosing the campsite like a solid wall. This added panel extends comfortable outdoor time at beaches, desert camps, and west-facing sites after the main awning loses useful shade. Number 61. Sandmine Outdoor Rug. The ground outside an RV quickly becomes a pathway of dust, sand, leaves, and muddy footprints. Sandmine Outdoor Rug defines a cleaner patio area beneath chairs and tables while helping reduce debris carried through the doorway. A breathable outdoor design can be easier on grass and faster to clean than a heavy indoor-style carpet. The space is ready again for bare feet, morning coffee, and evenings that feel more like a backyard than a parking spot. Number 62. AMACOOL Portable Camping Fan. A still summer night can feel much warmer inside a tent, bunk, or outdoor seating area than the forecast suggested. AMACOOL Portable Camping Fan brings rechargeable airflow to places where a ceiling vent or air conditioner cannot reach effectively. It can sit near a bed, picnic table, workstation, or cooking area and move as the family changes activities. This fan often becomes the item everyone borrows and nobody wants packed away. Number 63. Umbrado 27-30-foot RV Camper Cover. Months of sun, rain, dust, leaves, and bird droppings can age an unused RV while it never moves an inch. Umbrado 27-30-foot RV camper cover creates a protective outer layer for a properly matched camper during storage. Secure straps and ventilation help the cover remain controlled while reducing trapped moisture and wind movement. Careful covering protects roof seals, paint, and resale appearance until the next travel season begins. Number 64. 303 Rubber Roof Cleaner 1 gallon. The RV roof is easy to ignore because nobody sees it from the campsite, yet it faces every storm and mile. 303 Rubber Roof Cleaner 1 gallon is made to loosen dirt, streak-causing residue, and environmental buildup from compatible roofing materials when used as directed. Regular cleaning creates a better surface for inspecting seams, vents, and sealant before small problems become leaks. A clean roof is not only about appearance, it gives owners the clear view needed to notice damage while repairs are still manageable. Number 65. Kohree Non-Leveling RV Roof Sealant. A tiny crack around a roof vent can remain invisible until rain finds its way into a cabinet below. Kohree Non-Leveling RV Roof Sealant is intended for compatible vertical or angled seams where a thicker bead needs to stay in place rather than flow flat. It can support repairs around edges, sidewalls, trim, and selected roof components when surface preparation and material compatibility are correct. Sealant can stop a small opening from becoming the expensive water story every RV owner hopes to avoid. From safer driving and campsites to cleaner water, storage, and protection, 65 new RV gadgets on Amazon you'll wish you found sooner can change the rhythm of life on the road. The best upgrade is the one that removes a problem you had quietly accepted. Which gadget would earn a permanent place in your camper first? Share your choice. Subscribe for more Amazon RV finds, and join us for the next road-tested collection.